There are a lot of ways of working with data within Excel, but one of my favorite ways is by using pivot tables. Pivot tables allow you to summarize large amounts of data by a category within your data. They highlight important details within your data and help you make decisions based on that data. In order to create a pivot table, your data must have a couple of things. First, it has to have a column that it can be categorized or grouped by. In other words, a repeating value. It also needs to have a column that can be summarized by counting, summing, averaging, or some other calculation. The data in this image cannot be used in a pivot table. Even though there are values that can be summarized, there is no column that contains repeating values that we could group the data on. The data in this image, however, can be used in a pivot table. Any of the values can be counted, and the numerical values can be summed up, averaged, or be used in other calculations. And there are two columns that contain repeating values, the region column and the quarter column. We can group the data on one or both of these columns. For example, as this image of a pivot table shows, we can add together all the profit values for a region and show the totals in the pivot table with their region names. To get a better understanding of why and how to use pivot tables, let's create some of our own.